That was The Buzzard by Killdozer off of their 1995 album God Hears Pleas of the Innocent. I have listened to just a little bit of Killdozer before. We have played them once before on the channel. It's not a band I'm super familiar with, though. Very similar to a Melvins sound, although I think Melvins has much better vocals. These vocals were good, but maybe a little too clean, really. Maybe Albini made them a little too clean. We're listening to this today because it's produced and engineered by Steve Albini, and we have a song from Shellac from around 1995 up in competition today. I'm not being so exact on my years anymore. I just want to listen to what I want to listen to. Hi, my name is Bean, and you're watching Battle of the Band. We're on day 70 of the Shellac tournament today, and that is match 4 in the quarterfinals. So this is our last match in the quarterfinals. After today, we'll only have 4 songs left over. If you're new here and you're wondering what a Shellac tournament is, let me fill you in. We took every single song that Shellac released and we threw them into a single elimination style tournament. And they've been doing battle and head-to-head competition until we have one remaining in the end, and that's going to be the very best song that Shellac released. According to me, just a fan of Shellac. We're going to be starting off today with Dog and Pony Show, which was released in 1994 on At Action Park. Pretty cool song. As soon as I actually read the title, the guitars get stuck firmly in my head, so I've been listening to this one for the last few minutes anyway, in my head. Last round, it defeated the incredible, not Dude Incredible, Elephant, and in round 3, it took down Surveyor. In round 2, it went up against Kitty Pants, and it actually did have to battle in the first round. Unlike a lot of the songs, it took down My Black Ass. Its competition today did get a bye through the first round, and that is Days Are Dogs, released on their newest album, 2024's To All Trains. Released just weeks after Steve Albini's death. It's a pretty cool album. I'm glad to have used the tournament to listen to it the way that I did. I'm definitely going to go back and listen to it as a whole album several times after this, of course. Last round, Days Are Dogs took down Canaveral, and in round 3, it went up against Disgrace. In round 2, it took down Wednesday, and it got a bye through the first round. Let's go ahead and get started. We've heard both of these songs a few times already. Let's see what our last song of the semifinals is going to be. Here's Dog and Pony Show.
us naked out here in the sun. You could say it's sad. I attach no importance to it. Just because of my hand. Because of my swivel little head. Could be a baseball player. Doesn't surprise me now. Even though we had a map. Took 3 days to find. Local rednecks there. Sailor from Pismo. At the Dog and Pony Show.
I love that song. I love the rhythm. I love the just the lyrics are great. Everything about it's great. The guitars, the drums. This is Shellac at their finest, I would say. And it's pretty catchy too. It's a very like well pieced together song. It maintains its strangeness, but at the same time, if you listen to it, you could pick it up and nod your head to it. Easy. You could sing along to that. At the Dog and Pony Show. Here's Days or Dogs.
I am today yelling instructions to tomorrow, begging its forgiveness for what all I do now, because these days are all dogs, distracted by their assholes, the smell of rotting carcasses, warmed by the sun, half covered in snow, but the parts left exposed smell so delectable. I am tonight and the morning of tomorrow doing penance for last week, for the chances left untaken and things we didn't do because our safety is a poison, and we now have no regrets. Without regrets, we have no progress. I'd rather have had syphilis and gout. We be suffering insensate without. I am the last day of your life, live beyond all expectation. My wives and concubines are all fecund and pulchritudinous, and I hope that that's correct, the way that I use pulchritudinous, not pity all the dead who are not here to witness me. I'm Rich's Croesus, sweet baby Jesus. If I can't take it with me, I'll have it all now. I am the rattle, here to trample you to death. Unlucky you were cursed to have been born here first. Between us and our desires, shitty trinkets and diversions that barely make it worth crushing the life out of your chest. Being frank, I almost didn't nearly stay home watching baseball. The last minute decided.
I love that one for its simplicity. It's just fast. The instruments aren't doing anything too crazy. The song is super fast. It's dense with vocals. It's good. It's really good. But I don't think it's as good as Dog and Pony Show. I'm gonna go with Dog and Pony Show for my winner today. I feel like if Days or Dogs was a little longer, maybe like they could have had a change up in there and then repeated the verse like maybe just a little bit longer, 30 seconds or whatever. Just come up with another verse portion. I think it could have been a little bit better if this one were lengthened out a little bit more, because it was over when I was still getting into it. Days or Dogs, though, That's a fucking jam. Like this video if you like the video, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Share with anyone you know who might be into this kind of content, and let me know down in the comments which of these two songs you would have chosen if it were you in the hot seat today. That's all the Shellac tournament action we've got going. But please join me tomorrow and we get down with our Shellac and Birds tournament action once again. Until then, I hope you all have a great night, fantastic afternoon, and a wonderful morning. Thanks for watching. Bye.